Hey everybody! I'm on my phone, so we're gonna see if this works. Hey Miss Brenda, how are you, darling? Gotta keep an eye on Bo too. So I'm gonna finish my cigarette and then we're gonna go inside, but I thought I'd come chat with y'all and catch up. So how are you? Hey Beverly! I'm good. I'm tired, but I'm good. Oh my goodness, you guys are tired. So, what's new in your world? Hey Andy. Somebody was just impatient. Like you didn't just see me 12 hours ago. Let me see if I can round up. Sorry. I don't know how my signal's going to do. We're working off my data, not my Wi-Fi, because it's not hooked up yet. So we'll see. But, yeah, I'm not quite ready for snow. I don't think it's going to get too bad here. Bill said an inch, maybe two at the most once a year. We just get cold. I'm like, great. Cold. Come on, Bobo. See if I can get the Bo dog in. Oh, yeah, that didn't take long. He's cold. He don't like being out here in the cold either. So we're going inside. Sorry, y'all. Andy, this place is a mess and I'm cleaning it whether you like it or not. I'm just saying. Mr. Andy has been a godsend, you guys. He was here all weekend. I've been having a lot. And Andy was here all weekend and wouldn't let me do nothing. Excuse me just a second. I got to plug this in. Yeah. And then he came back over last night. And anyway, I'm going to set y'all right there. So he came back over last night and hooked up my fridge for me. Y'all need to be taller. I'm going to see if I can get my little tripod set up, but for now, y'all. But he's got this thing about me not doing stuff that's going to hurt me. I just don't understand it. I let you eat? Yeah, you did let me eat. Yeah, you did let me eat. All right, y'all bear with me a second because I got to hook you on this tripod, so it might look funky for a minute. All right, can y'all see me okay? It's chilly. Okay, we're going to hold you the whole. Yeah, you sure do. I absolutely love this shirt. Hey, Sky, how are you, sweetie? Good to see you. What, baby? That's just cream. You don't want none of that. See? I told ya. Hi, Mary. Sorry, y'all. I got to either put the camera where you're looking at my nose or I got to look up, turn up so you can look at my nose so I can see out of my bifocals. Yeah, it's definitely coming. It's not really cold here. I mean, I think it's about 60, but we're supposed to drop over the weekend low 30s. There was another house, I think I told you guys, I might have told you guys, that I really looked at that I really wanted before this one. It was actually $10 cheaper a month. It was a 4-bedroom instead of a 3, and it had a fireplace. And it had a kitchen to die for. But I went on a Tuesday to put down all my deposits and pick my house and all that. And I was going to go look at that one. And right before we were leaving, she got a call that on Sunday, apparently a drunk driver drove through the living room of that house. Literally drove through the living room. So it was obviously off the market until it's fixed. But it had a fireplace. I need a fire, Andy. This stuff is amazing, you guys. B-Lady sent me another tub of this, and it's just, if you got arthritis, I'm telling you, you need to try this stuff. It's amazing. It is Australian Dream. Can y'all see that? JP, hi darling, how are you? An electric fireplace. It sucks that my chat won't keep strolling for me, and I don't know why. I have to keep advancing it. So how are you, Miss Joanne? I've missed you. I'm glad I caught you for a few minutes at lunch today. If you guys didn't get to catch Joanne's live, she had a cute little live today with her little planner bag that she carries and all of her little tools and pens and pencils and markers. It's really super, super cute. Y'all need to go watch it. I need something to drink, you guys. Hang on just a second. Let me go grab a Sprite. So thanks to a very generous friend and Andy, who went and picked it up and brought it in by himself, we had to, I was given a refrigerator, you guys, which is awesome, right? Aw, well now it's time to relax, Joanne. I know, isn't it cute, Bev? Aw, as cute as me. I don't know, Andy. You think everything's as cute as me. Or cuter than me. So anyway, I was given a refrigerator. Andy took me to Mississippi. I think if you guys watched my little clip I did Sunday morning, Andy took me to Mississippi to pick up the fridge. And, yeah, right? Well, we got here, and he was going to just put it in here Monday morning before I left, because I needed to sit upright for 24 hours. And we was going to put it in the house, and I could plug it in when I got home. And we realized this is an older home, and that's quite a big fridge. I think it's probably 21 cubic foot. It's a pretty good fridge size. And it wouldn't fit through the door. So Andy came back over last night, and he literally had to take both of the doors off to get it inside. And put it all back together again. But thanks to Adam for giving me a fridge, and Andy for doing all the work. Thank you, Andy. I love you, honey. I now have a fridge, so I can actually go get a cold drink. Right? It's pretty cool. Hey, Angel, how are you? Ta-da! Miss Cher. Love you more. Now I need an oven, a stove. I've looked at a few, like on Facebook Marketplace. I found anywhere from like 150 up to 250, 300, depending on what you want. But I don't need nothing fancy. I just need a stove. Hey, Christy. How are you, darling? Perfect, Cher. So I found a shirt today for Andy that I'm gonna have to order for him, Share. It says Andy in big letters across the top, and it says the man, the myth, the legend. So I have to get him one of those. And then I found one for me that says this girl loves her Andy. It's really cute. How are you, Mary? And Mary, both Marys are here. Awesome. How are you, sweetheart? I know, right? The man, the myth, the legend. Perfect. Hey, Elizabeth. How are you, sweetie? Good to see you. I know, right? And look, Cher. Look, look, look. See? See? I wear this shirt like all the time. It is my favorite nightshirt. Hey, bub. How are ya? I'm good, Mary. I'm good. So I was listening to some people talk, and Brad over at Big Family Homestead, I think, and a couple other people have been telling me about moringa for the arthritis. It's really helped them. So yeah, we do need a picture of you in your shirt. I have one, but it doesn't show the whole shirt. Um, what did I say? Oh yeah. So he had some links to some moringa powder capsules and a filler, and I ordered them. They'll be here probably by the weekend. And we're going to start trying some natural remedies to deal with the arthritis, because Andy will tell you, you guys don't usually see a lot of it. I hide a lot of it because it's just not, it's not that I really hide it. It's just, I choose not to focus on it. I mean, it's just something I have to deal with. But because Andy's been here all weekend and this evening and a couple of trips we've been on, he's really seen how bad it can get. And I can't even get to a doctor till the 13th, and then they still have to schedule the infusion, and that could take another 2 to 3 weeks after that. So we're going to try some natural remedies and see if maybe we can't get away from the infusions, which would also be a blessing when I'm ready to retire, because without insurance, I can't have these infusions. And if I'm not working, I don't have insurance. So, yep, I watched it the other day, Mary, and I sure will, Mary. I've ordered it. It'll be here. So, yeah, so we're going to work on that, and we're going to see how it works. And I will absolutely do a review on it, you guys, because I know a lot of you guys, Christy and Mary and a couple others, that deal with the arthritis and the rheumatoid. It's also said to help with blood pressure and diabetes, which is something a lot of us share in common. So we are absolutely going to try that one. Turmeric. Carlos, I have absolutely no idea. I've never been on welfare in my damn life, so I wouldn't know. Thank you, Cher. It wasn't bad, Mary. The bottle of the powder, 1,000 capsules, and the little machine that you fill, which you'd only have to buy once. And the whole thing was $35 for the first setup. And then after that, you just have the powder and the capsules when you need them. There's 1,000 capsules for like $8. And then the powder, I want to say the powder was, $9, 8, $9, something like that. It's not a giant one. I didn't buy a big thing of it because I just want to test it out. So we'll see how that goes. But the whole setup to get it started was $34 and change, including the shipping. Bub, I haven't. I have no doubts that it would help. Hey, Eileen, how are you? All right, I sure will. I love you, Cher. Um, anyway, and then once, if it works too, we can grow it. And I know Andy's going to be helping me um, do some raised beds, and I've got places for some planters if I needed to. So if it works really well next spring, I may try just planting some. I'm doing good, thank you. Bah, boom. How is it that Popo does it? Na 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 na. Hey hey hey, goodbye. That's how Popo does it. So anyway, Bub, the CBD. I did random tests at work, and I know that there is some CBD oil that does not have the THC, which would be fine, but you have no way to knowing exactly whether it does or doesn't. And if it has the THC in it, and I get popped for random, I can lose my job, and I would lose all of my retirement. I would lose everything, and I just can't do that. It's not worth the risk. That is true, Miss Joanne. Carlos, chill out, dude. It's not worth all that. Trust me, because my girls will keep deleting you. I'm telling you. It doesn't matter how many names you come in here with. I have the best mods on YouTube. Trust me. And my guy's in here too. And you really don't want to piss him off. Trust me. Thank you all. I love y'all. Y'all are awesome. Uh-oh, you done got the guy mad. So, my house is a disaster, and Andy will not let me lift anything. I know, right? Bo absolutely loves the house. He is actually in bed at the moment. We get home, and shortly after, he's in the bed. And it was so funny, Andy was here the other night, and I was really hurting really bad Sunday. And so I was sitting out here in a chair with my feet popped up in another chair and blankets over me, and Andy and I were talking. I couldn't barely get up to walk at all, so rather than going outside like I normally do, we closed off the bedrooms and just had a cigarette, lit a candle, out here in the dining room. And Bo kept coming up to us, and we couldn't figure out what he wanted. He kept coming up to me, and he just looked at me and looked at me and looked at me, and he looked at Andy and he looked at me, and he came around the chair, we couldn't figure it out. And then it dawned on me, he was ready to go night-night. He got his bed back. So now that his bed is back, which is my bed, and he remembered that, he was ready. As soon as Andy opened the door, he went and got in it, and he was a happy boy. Oh, trust me. But yeah, Andy hasn't let me lift anything. If it's heavier than a pillow, I'm not allowed to pick it up. Okay? And like I said, Andy's been here to see how bad it can get, which you guys don't see, because if you're normally when it gets that bad, I don't go live. It's not something, I don't want people feeling sorry for me. It's just something I have to deal with. But he's seen how bad it gets. So I'm not allowed to lift anything. I'm not allowed to move, to unpack, to lift. He's been here, 3, 4 nights that he's cooked dinner for us, and it's just been, he's been amazing. Andy, I love you, babe. So, yeah, it's just been crazy. And it's driving me nuts, ladies. You guys, I'm sure, will relate to this. Andy says, and it can wait till I get back. Okay, but do you see this mess? It can wait. You have a path to your table, to your chair, and to the door. And your bedroom is all good. It's a mess. I don't care. It can wait till I get there to help you. Right, Mary? I'm not even reading his comments, you guys, seriously. And on my cell phone, I can't read the deleted comments anyway, so it doesn't do me any good. So I'm just ignoring him. So thank you, ladies. So yeah, it is driving me nuts. Yesterday, I kind of got in trouble by Andy because, like I told you guys, he was coming over to do the fridge, and I was going to try and have all this done before he got here. And I washed up the few dishes that we had and straightened up a little bit of the counter, not much, but a little bit of it because it was worse than it is now. But the boxes are all driving me crazy. Aw, thank you, sweetheart. It's just driving me nuts. Look, I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to be embarrassed, but look at this, y'all. Look at this mess. All the boxes and totes that have to get unpacked and unloaded. There's clothes and dishes, and I don't know what's in mystery boxes. There's a couple of those mystery boxes. I have no clue what's in them. And I'm not allowed to lift anything off of them to open them. So I'm like, ah. But I'm going to survive, y'all. But I will say this stuff, you guys. This stuff is awesome. I mean, it keeps me moving. Even though it hurts, it keeps me moving. So, how long until I retire? Probably about 5 more years. I'm thinking, hey, Heidi, how are you, sweetie? I kind of figure with my retirement and what the plan is, if it works, I don't know if I can do it on my phone, Cher. But I don't care. Y'all can. I don't know how to do that, Cher. You're going to have to teach me. And I don't know if I can do it on my phone while I'm on the live. If I had my tablet up, I could, but... Andy. Shovel, 7 acres, and 2 pit bulls, right? Eventually, yes. Hi, Allie. How are you, sweetie? Oh, Carlos is in trouble now. I got Allie in here, too. You don't stand a chance, dude. Allie is my pistol-packing mama. She's like, quick draw. So, the plan... Let me get back to my story. I'm sorry. I've got enough in my retirement to... I'm going to start buying the land now. Right down the street from Andy, actually. Making small payments on it over the next couple of years. And in 5 years, I'll have enough to pay off whatever's left to get septic, sewer, a septic, a well, and electricity, and a small house. I don't need nothing big. A little bigger than Andy's. I'm not quite into tiny houses, but, you know, maybe 600, 700 square foot, 1 bedroom, just a little house, big enough for the rest of us. Maybe a little bit bigger, because I gotta have room for all the dogs, not mine, just Andy's too. And, so, I can take up that right, Beverly. So, I'll have enough to do that and pay for it outright with my retirement and still have enough to live on frugally until I can draw Social Security. So, I'm hoping in the next 5 years. We've talked about that, Cher. And I'm planning on, if I can swing it, I don't know 100%, but if I can swing it in December, I'm planning on getting another vehicle, get rid of my car, and I'm going to go to kind of like an SUV of some sort, because we need room for the dogs to travel with us, and they can't in Andy's little pickup. We barely fit Bo. There's no way we'd fit all the dogs. So... And he will have plenty of room, actually. There's some other things going on that I'm not going to talk about because it's not my business to share, but he'll have plenty. Hey, Ron, how are you? It's good to see ya. So, any of you that are my mods, y'all can just ban him. Each identity that comes on, just outright ban him. I don't have time for idiocy. I just don't. So, does that answer your question, Bub? I'm sorry. Did I answer your question? Yes. Why don't you have that power? Is YouTube changing stuff again? Hey, Autumn. Lee. Hi, darling. I'm so glad you're here, Lee, because, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on around here. I don't know if it will let me or not, you guys. I'm on my phone. Let me see. Ugh. Let me see if that did it. I'm not sure if it's removing him or just the message. Well, I'll check the next time he pops up. Yeah, I know. So what's up with you, Miss Lee? Hey, bye, cutie. Auto deleted. I don't know why. Oh well, I guess he just ain't got nothing better to do with his life. Pretty sad to be that age and the only thing you've got to do is harass other people, right? That's okay though. I have great mods, so I'll just continue to ignore him. Hey Molly, how are you? Yep, pretty much it, Cher. Kind of what I'm thinking. So. Right, Andy? Lee, we need to do lunch again soon. I'll bring Andy with me this time so you can meet him. Will that work? As long as we don't ask him to come into to Memphis, we might get away with it. I don't know. That's possible, Allie. Heidi, I see you. I see your comments. Can everybody else see Heidi's comments? Beverly. A very well-known troll. Well, there you go. Hi, Allie. How are you? Ah. That's all right. He'll get bored eventually. Awesome. Yep. I thought we were going to meet halfway. Wasn't that what we talked about, Cher? Bub, you can troll me anytime, honey. Okay, so we got to figure out when Cher and them can do it, Andy. We're just going to meet them halfway. We'll have lunch or something. Ooh, that sounds good, Cher. Hey, Rosanna, how are you? How are you, Miss Autumn? I love you, babe. Let me see. My rent for this 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath brick home, my rent's $800 a month. And then gas is running right now about $2.45 to $2.50. Milk was $2.20, but I bought it at a Dollar General because I didn't feel like going to Walmart. At Walmart, it's $1.98. I don't know. It's a little cheaper than Houston. Awesome, Cher. Allie was so proud of me, you guys, and Andy was too. I had a big, gigantic bowl of oatmeal with brown sugar, cinnamon, and agave. Yeah, I heard Arizona was kind of high, Heidi. Hey, JD, how are you, sweetie? It's all right, Beverly. My moms will keep getting him, and eventually he'll get bored. Well, looky, it's the Baking Diva. How are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you. Oh, Lee, I was saying that we need to get together for lunch again soon. I'll bring Andy with me so you guys can meet. He's a hoot. No, you're really not. Trust me. Hey, Owen. How are you, hon? Trying to keep up with you guys. It's harder on my phone. Um, Hang on, Sharon. Let me see if I've got just enough juice on my tablet. Maybe. I may have enough juice on my tablet to do that, Sharon. Hang on. Yeah, that'd be cool. We did a small charge. Christy did not put my charging cable in here that she was borrowing. So I borrowed Andy's cable yesterday and we put a little bit of charge on here. Wow, 24%. Let me see if I can get it, she shared. I have to update Messenger, so hang on. Your name is Mary Beth? Cool. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get something to share here. See if I can do it this way. I don't have much signal because it's so dead. Oh my gosh, Rosanna, you have no idea. Even though it's all still in boxes and Andy won't let me unpack, I have found some major important things and I am beyond excited. I am beyond excited to find a few of my things. Me too, Heidi. I am just over the moon, happy to have my house and, you know, sitting out on the porch the other day and it was just awesome. Catch up with me. Driving me crazy. All right. We'll fix it in a little bit, Sharon. Let me catch up on my chat. I need to pay attention to y'all. I am really loving it, though. It's nice to have a bedroom. It's nice to have my bathroom, to get my stuff. Yeah, it's all right, Autumn. And Bo absolutely loves the house, so... Don't know who Paul is, but okay. I don't know who that is, honey. Anyway, my chat will not advance for some reason on my phone. Oh, that would be cool. Hey, Diane, how are you? It's good to see you. Welcome back, Joanne. I do have some new people, but I don't know you guys, and it gets a pain in the butt. It's really sad that people just have nothing better to do with their time, right? Oh, I see what I want. I'll be right back. No, I'm sorry, but you can't have these. No, but you can have a treat. Hold on, I'll get you one. Hold on, I'll get you one. Just a minute. I know, but you can't have this one. But I have one of yours, okay? Come here. I'll be right there, guys. Let me get Bo a treat. Bo loves these things. Mm-hmm. They're called Beggin' Busy Bones from Beggin'. Ready? Okay, there you go. He takes it to the bedroom because he's afraid I'm going to take his treat. Oh, that's cool. Did you know? Well, Peanut butter cookies. Oh, Heidi, they're so good. And I just bought peanut butter today, too. I might have to make some. Got some peanut butter cookies, Andy? Damn, we do that all the time. For just a minute, Rosanna. It won't last him long. It won't take him long, believe me. Haven't had my tablet on in so long I have to log into everything again. So, you made key lime bars for Daryl. Oh my goodness. Daryl is a lucky boy. Well, I had to give Bo one of his treats because he can't have mine. Because it's a ding dong. I want a ding dong. I haven't had one of these in years, you guys. Oh, yes, I do want some peanut butter cookies. Well, as soon as I have an oven, I'll bake you some peanut butter cookies. Rosanna, they didn't stay at all. I mean, they got here Saturday, Andy. Wasn't it Saturday? At like 4:30. We unloaded the truck. My boss came over and brought barbecue for everybody. We all ate, and by probably 6:30, 6 o'clock, I think, they were gone because I had to turn the truck in by 7, and then they drove back to Alvin. Dad had to be at work Monday. So I got to see him for a whole 2 hours while we unloaded. It is Sky, but it's an extra charge. It costs me more money. Welcome back, Brenda. No, I didn't. I didn't video any of that off, and most of the people here didn't want to be on YouTube, so. Daryl said, when you're done with your live stream, come over and listen to music for a while. Well, maybe I'll listen to music while I'm in the tub. I know, right? I saw them today, and I was like, you know what? I want a ding dong. I don't need it, but I want it. Does that count? Okay, let's see if this will send, Cher. Hang on. All right, Cher, did that come through? I know, right? I was shocked. I was like, wow, I haven't had them in forever. They used to be wrapped in foil, remember? You got the box and they were all wrapped in foil. Now they come in these little plastic thingies, but... The yellow? If I were really going to eat something to feel guilty about, it would be the raspberry zingers. I love raspberry zingers. Oh, I love them. Hey, Brando, how are you? Yeah, about 2 hours. Sorry, I'm catching up on my chat. Changing the clothes. Hey, Greg, how are you? Andy, don't you dare spend that kind of money on me. He's bringing a case. I used to like to, Rosanna, I used to like to freeze them and then I would crumble them on top of ice cream with a little chocolate syrup. Well, Heidi, it's kind of funny. I'm sure they probably taste the same, and I think it's probably my taste buds that have matured a little bit. It was good, but not as good as I remember them being as a kid. So what's up with you, Mr. Brando? I do not need a pickle. I'm telling you, Rosanna, frozen ding dongs crumbled up over ice cream with a little bit of chocolate syrup and some whipped cream. Man, that was good. That was the bomb back in the days. Hey, Jan, how are you? I am. I am loving my new home. You were messing with seeds. Did any of them happen to be the ones that I asked you about, Mr. Brando? Because I love you. You're my bud. Maybe so, bud. Maybe so. They weren't bad, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed it. But I know it doesn't what I remember them being. You know what I mean? And Diane, I have been reading your comments, sweetie. I hope you're feeling better, babe. I love you. Sorry, I was trying to do two things at once. Ow, crap. Y'all give me just a second here. I'm answering share. Sorry, guys. You had donuts and some Maltesers. All right. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so, Sky. Oh, come on, Brando. You know you love me. I would be forever grateful. And even have somebody here that's going to help me grow them. So I know that they'll be taken care of. Right, Lee? I went to Dollar General on the way home. I needed to get a broom and a mop. And I found one of those. Have you guys seen those little spin mops that you put it in the bucket and you pump your foot and it spins it out to wring it for you? So I found one of those at Dollar General for like 18 bucks. It's probably not as good as the big ones, but it'll work for now. But, Autumn, you guys have probably got something similar. It's a round, or about this big round, chocolate cake with the cream in the middle, and it's got a chocolate coating on the outside. All right, I'll just go in after the fact and get it, Cher. Aw, hey, Skeeter. How long have I been on YouTube? Well, my official thing says 2006, but I really started it just to watch videos. I didn't start creating until June of last year. I like the Swiffers too, but they don't always... I don't want to keep buying new pads for them. This way I got one mop and I just keep washing the mop. Rosanna, so if you're trying to put them out of your mind, do not think of frozen ding-dongs, crumbled over ice cream, with chocolate syrup and whipped cream. Don't think about that, okay? Totally put that out of your mind. They are really actually pretty good. Like I said, I don't know. I found out with a lot of things that I loved as a kid are not quite the same as a grown up. It's like as a kid, I loved SpaghettiOs, but now I'm thinking, oh, please don't make me eat those. And it's all right, Cher. I'll fix it later. You're ding-dongless too? Oh no, a ding-dongless world. Meatitarian. Hey, Brando, I'll trade you ding-dongs for those seeds. I will. I'll trade you. Hardwood floors and the steam mops. Yeah, steam mops are great on hardwood. I've got tile in here, like I don't know what the hell you call this kind of tile. It's tile. And then the rest of the house is, I don't think it's real wood. I think it's made to look like wood, like laminate, but I'm not 100% sure. But they're really nice. So, November 13th of last year. Cool. I like ding dongs and I cannot lie. Them other snacks just won't get by. Chocolate malted balls. We have those. We call them Whoppers, Autumn. Hey, John. How are you? Moon pies. Yeah, I hadn't had them in a long time either. It's good to see you, John. We sure like them miracle sponges, Brenda. You are so right. I'm telling y'all now, I don't care what you need to get clean. If you get yourself a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, it's coming off. Ain't that right, Andy? It'll even take some skin with it. Oh, I bet they are, Cher. I love key lime. Now you mean I gotta make you moon pies too, Andy? I do know how to make those, Andy, by the way. Heidi, I'm telling you, ask Andy about Mr. Clean Erasers and what they will get off, including skin. Just to watch him bury them. Jelly babies, yeah. Oh, that would be awesome, Lee. That'd be awesome. I'll be running. Oh, Andy. My very favorite are raspberry zingers. You listening, Andy? If you ever really want to do the awe factor, raspberry zingers. Oh my gosh, I love those things. Snowballs, that's another good one. And Peeps. I used to love Peeps at Easter time, the little Easter peep ducky thing. And now they just make me sick. Ugh. Everything. Aw, diggers. Look at you. Sorry, I'm just catching up on my chat, baby, so I just saw it. But thank you, darling. Well, looky here. It's my battery powered, baby. How are you, darling? It's good to see you. You when you were in your 50s? Big hugs, Dig. How are you, darling? It's good to see you. That's a good point, Lee. Stella! I do remember snowballs. Jan. I started it by eating a ding dong, so it's all my fault. Oh, hey, everybody. No Instapot, Andy. You cannot spend that kind of money on me. I know. I know what's coming next. He's after all the stuff I got him. No, you cannot spend that kind of money on me. Peeps are weird. I agree. Miss Stella, I love you, darling. I'm so happy to see you. I really am only supposed to be on here an hour, which is now, but now everybody else is coming in. I can't stay too long, though, because I still have to get a bath, and it takes me a bit. And the new tub, I was telling Andy, so Andy's going to keep me company on the phone, just to make sure I don't fall, because this new tub is all porcelain, and my balance is way off with the pain I'm in. So instead of a big shower, I'm just going to actually take a bath. I think Andy's going to call and just talk to me. So that if I fall and bust my head open, he can call 911. Well, tell Miss Nina and everybody over there I said hey, and I love them all. Junk in the trunk casserole, rice, beans, onions. Oh my gosh, that sounds good, Heidi. Andy, you cannot spend that kind of money on me. Those things are expensive. I know, 85 bucks. Walmart actually had them for $79 the other day. Lurkers, full of lurkers. I just stick things in the oven and forget them. No, none of that, Brando. Actually, I believe, unless I'm not thinking straight, I think Andy's coming here because his family's probably going to Alabama. So I think Andy's coming here and I'm going to cook for both of us. You apparently not, Dig. You do. And see, if I bought that, then Andy couldn't spend that kind of money on me at Christmas, right? I got to check payroll. I got to check payday share. I hear you, Christy. And like I said, this tub is porcelain. It's the old style porcelain, which, if you guys will remember, those of you that are old enough to remember, old style porcelain tubs are slick as all get out. So, yeah, I'm thinking my signals. I'm running on my regular data, not my Wi-Fi, because Wi-Fi will be here, you guys. Oh my gosh, Friday. I got the confirmation today. AT&T will be here Friday to hook up my internet and TV and everything else and my Wi-Fi. I will get my computer set back up. The technician is going to set it up for me as a disabled person. AT&T's technicians will do it for me. So everything will be set up. I will have my computer back, and I am just beyond stoked. Ah, that's cool, Mary. Mary Beth, a cute name. Later, Jan. I love you, sweetie. Okay, I think for me too, I'm going to get out of here. Like, I really still need to go get my bath, and I'm pretty slow at doing things today, so I've got to get it done before I get a shower, before I go to bed, and before Andy needs to go to bed so he can talk to me and make sure I'm okay. Ooh, a new duvet. So, I am going to end this one here for now. Like I said, Friday, my internet will get hooked up. So, y'all can look for maybe Friday night or Saturday. I'll be doing a longer live because I'll have my computer and I'll be able to push it through a lot better. So, thank you, everybody. Thank you to all of my mods, JP, Allie, Cher, Andy, everybody else. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. You guys are awesome tonight. Thank you so much for all that you do for me. You guys make it possible to do what I'm doing. I know, 31 watching and 11 thumbs. That's just sad, isn't it? And I hate leaving when there's so many people here, but I really got to get this done because Andy's going to have to get to bed soon, and I need him to talk to me so that I don't hurt myself. Or so that if I do, he can call for help. So, thank you, everybody, for being here. I love you guys so much. Look for me either Friday evening or Saturday, depending on when he gets it all set up. And I'll be on my system in my new YouTube studio. And we'll start working on that. So I love you guys. Y'all have a great night. Thank you so much, everybody. Good night.